Some of you who know James O'Brien know that he's a nasty little man, but I don't think you could have a clearer view inside that skull of his than by what he is projecting here.
The stupidest headline of all, inevitably, in the Spectator magazine. Why can we rage against George Floyd's death but not Henry Novak's? I think what we're seeing here is an outpouring of rage that the police didn't turn up at the scene of this crime and automatically presume that the brown people were the criminals and the liars and the white person was the innocent victim. I think it's that simple.
He thinks it's that simple. I can't think of anybody who's got any rage that the police didn't assume it was the brown person. What they are enraged about is that there was a man who said he'd been stabbed and they made no attempt to say something like, we've got to check on him. And that's what people are enraged about. The police could not see a wounded man lying on the ground, a wounded kid, 18 years old, lying on the ground. They couldn't see it. That's what people are enraged about. You know that, and I know that. How come James O'Brien doesn't know that? How come he thinks evil of anybody who's angry at the death of an 18-year-old kid under the supervision of the police who are paid to protect him? How come he can't see that? Well, I don't believe that he can't see that. I believe that he is projecting his own racial prejudice onto the people who are criticising the situation, because deep down he feels an antipathy towards brown people, which he will not admit even to himself, so he's projecting it out to everyone else. That's what I think. I think we are looking here at the true face of racism.
I think they just hate the fact that the police force no longer turn up at the scene of the crime and treat the ethnic minority as the wrong.
That's an evil calumny on the British people generally. But I think it's one of those situations where that's what's churning through his mind, and he's desperately trying to hide it by blaming everyone else. It's like somebody's taken the lid off a sewer. That's what's going on in his mind.